both.
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
This team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. Here's Dotson. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Booker pulls it down.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Curry. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Outside Young. Now Collins. Here's Dotson. Hits the trifecta. 20 points for him.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The 3 from Curry. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Young. From 6 feet out, he nails it. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound Spurs. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Dotson. Collins a screen from the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 20.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Robinson Earl with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A shot from the high post. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
At the line for your Spurs, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Booker. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Shot is good by Curry. Here's Murray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Robinson Earl. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. Bogdanovich from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Bogdanovich down low. Pass to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Robinson Earl, the kick to Hunter. And here's Porter outside. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Johnson. A minute 39 left to play in the first half of basketball. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Porter finds Bogdanovich. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Curry against Porter. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely, and he converts the layup. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Murray. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that.
Outside Curry. They set a pick. The 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Curry against Porter. Pass to Pokusevski. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. No good that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
How about these guys dropping daggers from distance? It's become contagious. The defense has to stay connected to these guys, Ernie.
And the way they've stretched the floor could open up other things for them offensively. And let's take a moment to shift gears, check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, should be a fascinating one. Going against the best team in the league is a daunting task. But I think they're pumped. They want to prove they can play with anyone.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Hawks trailing. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. Murray's shot is good.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
They set the screen. Fires from deep. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Dotson. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry passes to Johnson. Curry, a screen on Collins. From deep, Johnson. No good there. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
When the Spurs traded Kawhi to the Raptors in 2018, they got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
Vassell passes to Booker. Booker with a screen on Young. The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 30.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
You know, with Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4, Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Vassell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And the Hawks with possession here. Outside Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Vassell. Give him 8 points now. Outside Curry. Booker with a screen on Young. That puts him in the lead. Curry's got 33 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Young, the pass to Collins. Here's Dotson. He's guarded by Vassell. They kick it out to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Fourth, DeJounte Murray.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
The Spurs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Vassell outside. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Johnson against Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
He's off on the first.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
And he sinks the second. San Antonio has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. Rebound Atlanta. Now here's Young. Murray up top. Here's Okongwu. Defended by Nurkic. Collins a screen. Unloads from 13. Young can't hit. San Antonio leading. Johnson finds Vassell. Here's Nurkic. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Collins with a screen on Vassell. On the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Curry's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray against Johnson. Murray, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the call will be against John Collins. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And the Spurs making a change here. Carter's checked in. Carter on the wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Booker with it. Okongwu on him. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
At the line for San Antonio.
That free throw good from Booker. The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Dotson. Right side Young. Looking to get back on track. Rebounded by the Spurs. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Now here's Carter. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Booker. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the middle. Here's a Kongu, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Nurkic against Murray. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Booker, the pass to Carter. The 3 from Curry. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Dotson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting for Atlanta. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Here's Carter. 6 points for him. Vassell outside. Picked by Carter. Tries the 9-footer. Got a hand on it. Porter against Carter. Pass to Dotson. For the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Curry, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And for San Antonio, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Dotson. That's 29 for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to train him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Pass to Sohan. Six on the shot clock. Dotson.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Now here's Porter. Here's Dotson. Back to Robinson Earl. The kick out to Griffin. Puts it up from 12. Hauled in by Curry.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Shot to stop the run. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Curry. 33 points for him. Pass to Pokusevski. 4-3. That one no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
On the wing, Vassell, defended by Griffin. Pass to Pokusevski. Sweet little floater. Pokusevski's got 4 points this quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
There's a screen by Robinson Earl. And it's rejected. Vassell with it. Give him 8 points now. Knocked loose. Pass to Pokusevski. Picked by Pokusevski. Here's Vassell. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Dotson. 30 points in the game. Here's Porter, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Number 5, the Hawks.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
And he makes a first. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Dotson. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Pass to Pokusevski. Outside Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
At the line for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Robinson Earl. The 3 is up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Pokusevski from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Pokusevski's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Porter finds Bogdanovic. Inside. Here's Robinson Earl. A good look from Bogdanovic. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Bogdanovic has got 13.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovic possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Hawks on top. They're up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. And the basket by Curry.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Pokusevski. Here's the pick. And there's the lob. And Booker with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovic. And here's Porter. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Booker with a screen on Bogdanovic. Pass to Booker. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Porter. Curry with some nice D. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. No good from outside.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Porter the pass to Griffin. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Tries a 10-footer. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Sohan. There's the triple. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Porter. Now Collins. Pass to Bogdanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound San Antonio. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Porter. He's covered by Curry. To take the lead. Porter's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Booker. Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Kevin Porter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For San Antonio, Curry. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Curry against Young. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
Trey Young at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And both free throws good for Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trey Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Now here's Vassell. Here's Curry. Rejected by Okongwu. Left side Murray. To tie it up. Another shot. Nurkic with some nice D. San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Curry. Three-pointer. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now here's Young. Here's Dotson. Okongwu dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Young against Curry. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Young against Curry. Pass to Dotson. Yes! He nails it! 32 points in the game for him.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And here's Vassell. Outside Booker. Now here's Curry. Guarded by Young. Now Nurkic, and he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Murray. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Spurs. Booker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Vassell. Knocked away. Outside Murray. And here's Collins. Here's Dotson. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Curry.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Sohan. To the inside. They double team Curry. Pass to Sohan. Launches it. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson.
The Hawks trailing. Now here's Young. And here's Collins. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
So it's San Antonio now. They lead by 1. Out to the right wing to take the lead. Here's Okongwu. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Curry passes to Booker. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Outside Young. Booker against Collins. Here's Dotson. Nails it from 3. He's got 38.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Nurkic finds Johnson. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Murray with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Shoots from the baseline. Okongwu. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Vassell passes to Curry. No good on the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Collins outside. Pass to Dotson. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Curry against Young. Looking to win the run. They get it back. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
Jusuf Nurkic taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Atlanta with it. 4-point game. Young with it. Here's Dotson. 3-pointer off the mark. Vassell passes to Booker. And here's Curry for 3. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Dotson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 43 points in the game.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Curry. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
And stolen by Booker. All alone on the break to tie it up. And it's good on the lay-in. Booker's got 24 points.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's Dotson. He's guarded by Vassell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Here's Curry. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Curry's got 49 in the game. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks down down the triple.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Johnson. Back to Curry. They get it back. Nurkic.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. San Antonio calls timeout.
T-shirts to the loudest section. Get out!
The three from Curry, and again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Dotson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Curry against Young. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The score tied at 125. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Young. Collins with a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up top. Yes!
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
From deep, Johnson. And he drills the triple.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Close again.
Welcome to 2K Sports. This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting. Two teams that can really run up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin,
Here's Dotson. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Bucket is good, and the Hawks lead by 4.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
high-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The 19-foot shot. And he overshot that one, missing. Rockets trail by 4. Beasley outside. Back to Rozier. Pass to Garuba. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Garuba.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Hawks making a switch here. Dotson's checked in. To the middle. Out to Porzingis. Houston moving it around. From 13, it's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
So on the floor for Houston. They've got Porzingis. Russell Westbrook out there with Jalen Green. And it's Smith. Porzingis can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Green Takes it off the glass.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Rockets trail by 12. Now Green, Porzingis high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Now here's Green, guarded closer. Out to Smith, unloads. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dotson. He's covered by Westbrook, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Dotson. The kick out to Young. Now the pass to Dotson. Just 4 to shoot. Drives to the...
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Smith, no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Dotson kicks to Collins. Here's Dotson, covered by Green. Dotson can't hit. Rockets trail by 14. Over in the quarter, Porzingis lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Dotson, covered by Green.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
They get it again. No good. The Hawks leading by 16. Here's Dotson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And that one misses. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always... It's a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some other... additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players. Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Westbrook against Young. Here's the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Green, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And, Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Free throw good, Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Both good from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. The Hawks leading by 11. Pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on Green. Dotson kicks to Collins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Here's Dotson. Offensive rebound.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
And they pick up 2.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Dotson, guarded by Green. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
A 3 from Porzingis. Houston gets it back. Smith kicks to Green. Porzingis sets the pick for Green. Another shot. And it's Porzingis laying it in. Porzingis has got 17 points here in the second half.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
And the shot goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Green against Collins. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
The free throw drops for Smith. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
Both free throws good from Smith. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Young pass to Collins. Here's Dotson. Outside for Griffin. Hawks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Bounce pass Collins. And here's Young from the arc. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory
for the Hawks.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And I love what they accomplished here tonight. Made the plays they had to, and that's why they'll go up 1-0 in their season series against the Rockets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
2 points. That one goes.
You can appreciate the fight now, but It isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dotson. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's good for 2. Dotson's got 48.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we end with the New Balance Player of
And a look at the Knicks earlier. Check out the focus as they get off the bus. They're ready to go. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at Atlanta. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot. And, of course, New York, they currently find themselves down in the bottom of the conference.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows? New personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Clark in at the 4 spot. And for Atlanta, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with John Collins. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. Now here's Young. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Clark with it. Checked by Murray. Steps back. Beyond the arc. And that one's good for Brunson.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. With the 7-footer. Young with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Brunson against Young. Left side Barrett. Pass to Brunson. There's the 3. The rebound by Murray. Now here's Young. From deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Just over a minute and a half in. Young against Brunson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Collins. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Murray. Young against Brunson. Young, the pass to Griffin. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Barrett and Jalen Brunson. He's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Murray passes to Young. Griffin outside. Pass to Okongwu. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Shooting 1.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Clark. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Out left to the wing. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Left side, Young. Takes the 3.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to Clark. Brunson with it. He's got 5. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Murray passes to Young. Murray, a screen on Brunson. There's Young with the 3. Drains the triple. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And he lobs it up, and Griffin slams it in.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Barrett passes to Clark. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Collins a screen. Murray from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Outside Barrett. Kicks it out to Clark. Lets it fly. The rebound by the Hawks. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Outside Barrett. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young from long range. Doesn't go that time. And New York the other way now. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Collins with a screen on Brunson. Here's Murray. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Hawks making a change here. Dotson's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Randall is checked in. New York trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by New York. Here's Clark. And again, the Knicks missing for Atlanta. They've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Dotson. Quickly with a rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Barrett with it. And here's Clark, defended by Murray. Will it go? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Murray.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes here. Robinson Earl's checked in for Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for Griffin. And it's Porter Jr. in for DeJounte Murray. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Strus comes in for Barrett. And Clark drops them both. The Hawks leading. Pass to Dotson. And the layup is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And here's Clark. He's got 6. Here's Toppin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Quickly, passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
So it's the Knicks now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
No good on that one. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Good on the second one. Atlanta's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Dotson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
At the line for Atlanta. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. And so he hits both. Now quickly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Johnson. Randle on the screen. They shoot again. Now Johnson over Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
The Hawks shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Dotson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team Smith. At the line for Atlanta. 2 shots.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Porter against Quickly. That shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Outside Porter. Pass to Dotson. The 17-footer. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Robinson Earl. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Here's Dotson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Johnson. Offline with a 3. Atlanta with the ball. 8-point game. Dotson can't get it to go. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Quickly. 1:33 left in the opening quarter. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Bogdanovic. Shots blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Goes up off the inbound. Blocked again! Johnson inside, defended by Bogdanovic. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Quickly.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Bogdanovic down low. Johnson on him. Bogdanovic no good. New York trailing. Outside Strus. Toppin finds Quickly. Pass to Johnson. The three is up. Rebound Atlanta. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. There's Bogdanovic with the three. And Toppin pulls it down. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Strus. To the middle. The jump hook. It's good.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Good by Dotson. He's got 15.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Quickly from outside, knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks ahead. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. The backcourt comprised of Brunson and Barrett. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in its center. And it's Clark in at the 3.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Shooting for New York. Clark. Shooting 1.
The Hawks leading. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Collins. Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Hawks lead by 2.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Brunson passes to Barrett. To the paint. Here's Randall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Brunson against Young. Pass to Murray. Down low. And there's Collins on the assist by Murray. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Murray brings the double. Barrett passes to Clark. Here's the 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Murray against Barrett. Here's Young. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
Clark against Griffin. And it's Clark on the take. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The free throw drops for Clark. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Young finds Murray. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got 11 points.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
And the basket by Clark.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Murray passes to Collins. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Clark. Young against Brunson to the paint. Clark right side. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Clark. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Young against Brunson. Young can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Brunson. There's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Here's Collins. No good off the glass.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray. Young's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Clark. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Shooting for New York, Clark at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Hunter's checked in for John Collins. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Hunter. Back to Murray. Outside Hunter. Pass to Griffin. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And the Knicks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Randall a screen on Griffin. Here's Clark. The kick out to Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And he's going for the oop here. That evens the score.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Now here's Barrett. 26 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dotson's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Dotson. Coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Hawks, Robinson Earls checked in for Okongwu. Bogdanovich comes in for Griffin. And it's Porter Jr. in for Murray. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Strus comes in for Barrett. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The fourth spot held by the Hawks.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
Knicks on D. Pass to Dotson. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's a pick to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Porter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. Pass to Dotson for three. They get the rebound. And he jams it home with authority.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Back to Clark. Over Hunter. Clark, no good. The Hawks trailing. Here's Dotson. He's got 15. Gets the three ball to go. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Clark. Over Hunter. Clark, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Dotson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Quickly is checked in for Brunson.
At the line for Atlanta, shooting 1.
When you stand 6'9", there was a time where you could not play center, but that is not the case for the young Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Times have changed, folks.
Now here's Clark. 24 points for him.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Hawks leading. Here's Dotson. Driving inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robinson Earl at the 5. It makes a lot of sense these days, Doris.
It does, because Jeremiah is an excellent shooter from deep. He takes about half his shots from three-point territory. He runs the floor well. He brings great energy. JRE has all you want from a modern 5.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Clark in the post. Hunter covering. They get it again. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now here's Clark. Rebound Atlanta. Robinson Earl's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter finds Porter. 1:44 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Dotson. The 17-footer. The shot off that time. New York trailing. Outside Strus. Quickly outside to the middle. And a nice finish on the layup. Quickly's got his second basket on the night.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Dotson. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the three balls weren't falling early on.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Randall is checked in. New York shooting an outstanding 61% in the second. 56 seconds left in the half. Quickly. Pass to Randall. The three. And they'll get another. Porter against Johnson. Here's Robinson Earl. Inside. Randall with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Strus. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Strus has gotten his first points of the night.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Porter. Deflected. Randall with it. Coming off a 16-point game against Washington.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hawks ahead. They're up by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey, folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
A huge reason they're up. Offensive rebounding. Great hustle, running multiple guys on the glass. They're winning the battle of second chance points.
Great hustle by you, too, Kenny, breaking it down.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Now that we have a minute, here's a look at the power rankings.
You know, right now for the Hawks, they've already shown they're a strong team. You can see why they're moving up the ranks.
Hey, that's good play calling, good execution. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Jeremiah Robinson Earl is out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Now Murray fires for 3. On target from range. Murray's got 14.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Griffin against Barrett. On the wing quickly. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Griffin. Outside Young. Left side Murray. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. And the shot goes down. 7 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Clark. 24 points for him. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
John Collins checked in for the Hawks.
His first. At the line for the Knicks, Clark at the line for one.
Free throw drops for Clark. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Collins with a screen on quickly. That one rolls around and rims out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Brunson passes to quickly. Clark outside. This for the tie! Griffin pulls down the board. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Up top, Young. Brunson defending. Here's the floater. Young with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Young's got 11 points.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Coach is loving the ball movement.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right side Murray. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the inside. Lets it go. Clark, no good. The Hawks leading. Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Brunson. It's not going to go for him. Young with the defensive effort. Outside Murray. Pass to Okongwu. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one's good. Quickly.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's Young. 13 points in the game. Collins outside. And they get it back. The kick out to Young. And he's going for the lob. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Number 5, the Hawks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Brunson finds Toppin. On the clock. Quickly from outside. New York, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Young against Brunson. Stripped away. Pass to Barrett. From deep three-point range. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray against Brunson. Murray passes to Young. Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Young against Brunson. Outside Barrett. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. First one falls for him. That one's no good. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Strus comes in for Quickly. Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Toppin finds Randle. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Randle's got 6 points.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Back to Okongwu. Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Brunson. Here's Young. And Collins with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Brunson. That shot off the mark. Young with the defensive effort.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
From behind the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Barrett. Outside Strus. 6 to shoot. Here's Randle. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's Randle working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. So for the Hawks, Bogdanovich has checked in for Griffin. Dotson comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Porter Jr. in for Trae Young. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Pass to Porter. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And that one misses. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Barrett. Who poked away. Here's Dotson. He's got 26. And here's Porter. There's Bogdanovich with the three. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Strus the pass to Johnson. The three, Barrett. Rebound Atlanta.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the third overall pick.
Collins outside. Pass to Porter. Collins with a screen on Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Collins. Checked by Randall. Here's Porter. No good off the back of the rim. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about year by year, yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Johnson with it. Now Porter defending. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Robinson Earls checked in for Okongwu.
Jeremiah Robinson Earls.
Outside Strus. Up top Randall. Give him 8. Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now Porter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Strus grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Randall, the pass to Toppin. Sinks it from distance. Toppin's got 9.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Porter finds Collins. Here's Dotson. 4-3. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Barrett. Randall outside. Toppin, a screen on Collins. Randall, pass to Toppin. Got a piece of it. 1:50 left in the third. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Dotson. Count it, and the foul. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
New York trailing. Toppin outside. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Dotson. That's 29 for him. Collins with a screen on Johnson. Pure from three-point range. He's got 32 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
To the right side. The shot no good. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Dotson. Another three for Atlanta.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Barrett. Right side Johnson to win the run. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Dotson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
On the wing, Porter. Another three for Atlanta.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking, everyone get down. We got to be more active. We got to make some hustle plays. Trace the ball, read the ball, move on the fly to the ball. Everybody talk. We need some hustle plays.
Now wanting his guys to be more aggressive, Coach Thibodeau.
Just demanding that they be better in every area of the game right now.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Julius Randle. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Clark in at the three slot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for the Knicks, Clark. At the line for two.
And he drops it first. And Clark drops them both. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Dotson. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Randle. Again, Atlanta.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Clark. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Randle with the jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
Takes a three. Dotson can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Clark with it, picked up by Collins, and the basket by Clark.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Dotson. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Throws it up high. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Quickly passes to Randall, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Shooting for New York, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
First one falls, and the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Tipped, and they get it back. Pass to Griffin. From deep. The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Outside Murray. Here's Collins. Checked by Randall. To the paint. Here's Young. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Young finds Collins, and it's good. 2 points. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Randall, a screen on Griffin. And here's Clark for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Collins outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Clark outside. There's a screen. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Okongwu. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. And no good. New York goes the other way with it. Now here's Clark. Here's Randall. Shoots over Griffin. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Young against Brunson. Murray passes to Young. There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
There's a screen, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Young against Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Young. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Brunson passes to Randall. Clark outside. Randall, a screen on Griffin. Back to Randall. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
That's Julius Randle in pick and roll action, being decisive and having the skill set necessary to score it.
Pass to Okongwu. And there's the rejection. Griffin against Clark. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Knicks, Clark. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Clark drops them both. And Atlanta has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Clark. Randall outside. Over Collins. New York no good that time either. The Hawks leading. Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Young with it. The kick out to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Okongwu. And that one is hammered home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And that one drops for him.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Back to Young. Back to Murray from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Brunson passes to Clark. To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Give him 20.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Murray passes to Collins. Murray against Quickly. 13 feet out. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Griffin against Barrett. From 12 feet, and it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
Outside Young. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Brunson. There's Young with the three. Offensive rebound. Collins. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Brunson against Young. Inside, here's Clark. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Clark's got 35 in the game. Quickly against Murray. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Murray brings the double. Clark finds Barrett. Rejected by Okongwu. Griffin against Barrett. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Clark. Young with the double team. Pass to Brunson. The offensive rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Young, the pass to Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Clark. Rejected by Okongwu. Clark, no good. And the Hawks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Young, the pass to Collins. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Right side Brunson from downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Murray against Quickly. Fires from 14. Here's Okongwu. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
With the step back. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting for New York. Clark. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And Clark drops them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Murray with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And they double up Murray. And here's Collins for 3. And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Two shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clark, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
$19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tipped from deep. Johnson. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're in front by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line for two.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And nails the tray!
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They lead by 3. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. 11 seconds left in the final quarter, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Kevin Porter Jr., 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second and 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so it's New York with it. Quickly outside. And a miss there on the triple. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.